Is Angel Reese shooting a problem, or has she always had this problem? We're going to talk about it next on Watch the Damn Tape.
We're about to take sports to a whole nother level. Watch the damn tape or you dance with the devil. Get on our level when it comes to the sports. Football field or the basketball court. And on the baseball diamond we shining. Watch the damn tape, keep it rewinding. For the latest news you can use. Watch the damn tape, you can't lose.
Angel Reese is a headache on the court. If you clip up her highlights, she looks like a player who is putting back shots of missed teammates.
What's the damn tape?
But that's not the case. In a recent game against the Fever, Angel was benched on her night, on Barbie night. Subpar play. Barely had any points. In the closing minutes of the game, because it was a blowout, yes indeed, it was a blowout, Teresa Witherspoon put her back in the game just so she could pad her stats and get her double-double, get another double-double. I sat there and watched it with my own eyes. And if you go back and look at her college stats, she wasn't that great of a shooter in college. She shot around 47%. And that's up close. And the closer you got, the worse her stats got, which is very weird. Like right at the basket, she shot 53. But anywhere in the paint, she shot 40%. Now she's shooting worse, and she's closer to the basket. Now she's shooting 38.6%.
What's the damn tape?
38%. And you're 6'3". And you're a big. She has no mid-range. Nothing. She can't pull out and pop a jumper to save her life. And if she did, her shot is so slow, it would probably get blocked 9 times out of 10. I blame the networks for the fake Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese narrative. I mean, they had to sell these games. The only people talking about the games are men. The men, the guys that are really into sports are talking about the WNBA. I mean, all the networks had to sell up and play up the fake rivalry. There was never a rivalry. They had a moment in a championship game, and that was it. They tried to recreate history the next year by putting them in brackets because they knew they were going to meet up, and it didn't have the sizzle. These players are not equal. They never were equal. They were never Magic. They were never Bird.
What's the damn tape?
Anybody that compared them to that was a network phony who was just trying to drum up interest because the only people that watched Magic and Bird were men. Those networks know women aren't flocking to a TV to watch women play basketball. The amount of attention that women's sports received during the tournament did not carry over to WNBA play.
What's the damn tape?
The WNBA would need 2 Caitlin Clarks per team to drum up the amount of interest. The money and the interest is with Caitlin Clark. It's not with Angel Reese. It never was. Everybody that reported that it was false reporting. They have to drum up buy 4, get 1 free offers and other offers to get them to go to most of the games. Nobody's beating down the door to see Angel Reese hoop. If you watched her Friday night, it was a travesty. You got benched on your own night. You had 5 points going into the third and fourth quarter. You got yanked. Your team got embarrassed at home. The home crowd was cheering Caitlin Clark like the Indiana Fever were at home, and your teammates couldn't handle it. So then they went to thug ball. I watched the shit.
What's the damn tape?
Crazy. I don't care about the off the court endorsements, your little NIL money that you brought in from LSU. None of that stuff really matters when it comes to MVP voting, Rookie of the Year voting, and popularity with fans. It doesn't mean anything. But if this girl cannot improve her game, she will be out the league in 3 years and be an afterthought, like most of the picks in these NBA, WNBA drafts. They're irrelevant, they're out the league, and it's still a bad product. Even with weeding out the lesser players, this league overall is average. It's average. The biggest entertainment value that they currently have is Caitlin Clark. And in female nature, females hate females. So that's the reason why it's the hate. It ain't no race thing. It ain't because the black chicks hate the white girl. No, women hate women. It could be a black chick. It could be Candace Parker. Caitlin Clark could be black like Candace Parker. And these chicks would still be doing the same crap. It'd still be aggressive fouls and mass hate. That's why I didn't mind what Tarazi said, because it's true. It took 20 something games for Caitlin Clark to get adjusted to the league. Anybody that says she came out the gate ripping and running is a lie. And we can debate that any day of the week. But Angel Reese, they can't use Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark together. They're gonna have to wait for Paige Beckers to hit the league, and some more athletic, more skilled women start pouring into the league, which they're in college now, and I like it, and they'll be coming. And this league will transition from boring, generic basketball to free-flowing, an open game. And by that time, Caitlin Clark will be running the league, and those other girls will then start coming in and trying to assert their dominance. The Paige Beckers, the Juju Watkins. But Angel Reese, she probably should have stayed in college. It's not like she gained anything monetarily by jumping into the league. I mean, she got picked 7th. To be honest, they should run their offense through Camila Cardoza, but that's a discussion for another day. They're trying their best, to the team's detriment, to make Angel Reese appear like a star, and she's not. She's a mid player, an average player who has a lot of holes in her game. And on this level, professional, it gets exposed. She's been exposed. Her shooting percentage has dropped every game. Every game, her shooting percentage is dropped. And she takes a ton of shots on putbacks, a lot of.
What's the damn tape?
But that's my take on Angel Reese. The Bayou Barbie ain't looking so hot. Till next time. Peace.
We're about to take sports to a whole nother level. Watch the damn tape or you dance with the devil. Get on our level when it comes to the sports. Football field or the basketball court. And on the baseball diamond we shining. Watch the damn tape, keep it rewinding. For the latest news you can use Watch the damn tape. You can't lose.